Dramatic developments today in the Coley McCraney murder trial. His wife taking the stand. Questions raised about the 25 hours he spent in the interrogation room and more concerns about the evidence at the scene. WDHN's Aaron Dixon is live at the Dale County Courthouse covering all of today's developments. Aaron.
Hey, good evening, Mike. Yeah, court is wrapped up today, but that didn't stop the sparks from flying at the Dale County Courthouse as McCraney's wife, Jeanette, took the stand with how she remembered July 31st of 1999. Now, McCraney is accused of shooting and killing J.B. Beasley and Tracy Hollett in July of 1999. McCraney's wife says on the day of the murders, McCraney came home a little after 8 at night after working on their land in the Johnstown community. McCraney then returned home, showered, allegedly went back out to the community to hang out with his family for a little before 10 o'clock. Now, McCraney's wife says he then came home at 12:45 the next morning, past their normal time to be out, and asked for help starting up his car that had broken down at a gas station, the same gas station that the prosecution claims McCraney met Beasley and Hollett at that night. Jeanette says she drove McCraney to the gas station to jump off the car and no one else was there. They both got back home at 1:30 that morning, and neither left the house again until a few hours later. The state says McCraney met Beasley and Hollett and held them at gunpoint, where he then forced them to go to another location, raped Beasley, and then forced them into the trunk and shot each of them once. The defense says McCraney did see Beasley and Hollett that night, but gave them directions to Highway 231 back to Dothan, continued to talk with them, and had sex with Beasley, and then left the scene. Which DNA of McCraney was found on pieces of Beasley's clothing and on Beasley. This DNA test took place in 2019, 20 years after the murders, where former Ozark Police Chief Marlos Walker said his department received a list of family names possibly connected to the case from a secondary DNA source. And McCraney's family name was on the list, so he called McCraney to get the DNA sample after knowing him from high school. The DNA was allegedly provided by McCraney voluntarily after his wife said he should give the sample, and it was later tested. She even testified and said that he should do it because he had nothing to hide. After getting the results back, McCraney agreed to report back to the police station, but before he could, he was arrested in Daleville and taken to the Ozark Police Department. Officers said he was held in an interrogation room for more than 25 hours with the lights constantly on, and a cot was given to him, but then suddenly taken away, giving him nowhere to sleep, and instead they gave him a mat with 2 blankets. Deputy Chief Michael Bryan, who testified after Walker, said they did leave the lights on inside the room, but McCraney had the ability to turn them off. In the interview with the officer, McCraney told them he knew of the girls and the murders, but never met them or had any interaction with them. One of McCraney's attorneys asked Walker if there was any evidence linking McCraney to the rape of Beasley or the murders of both girls, which has been a frequent question to multiple witnesses. And like all the witnesses who were asked this question, the former police chief said, no, it doesn't. Now, Mike, this trial will pick back up on Monday, where we're likely to hear from the defense side of their side of the case, which will be really interesting, as we could even see Coley McCraney testify, but also one of their key witnesses is a paper boy who saw them that morning.
Aaron, let me ask you a question. Why would the state call McCraney's wife to the stand?
Well, Mike, I guess they were trying to see if she would change her story. She testified about a year ago before when this trial tried again to try and get this just to pass through the court. So they were trying to see if anything had changed with her story. And from what they're seeing, it hasn't changed at all.
And Aaron, I understand something interesting came out from former Chief of Police Marlos Walker's testimony.
Yeah, in Marlos Walker's testimony, we really kind of found out that they gave him phone called McCraney, had him come in, but then they later arrested him. They later said, come on into the police station after you get back from, he was out on a trucking expedition, trucking, and then he came back, and then they arrested him in Daleville and they brought him in, but then they passed that DNA. So definitely interesting that it was voluntarily given, which is something the defense is truly, relying on.
And Aaron, you've been covering this trial all week long and probably for the last few years as far as it eventually coming to this point. What do you get as far as a feel around the courthouse at this time?
Yeah, well, the feel in the courthouse is I think we're just kind of waiting to see how the defense takes what the state's given, because I think the state has presented most of their case, which is really relied on this DNA and also on the mud that was found on Beasley and Hollett's clothing. So we're really going to see how the defense takes this and what they use in their case.
All right, great insight, Aaron. Thank you so much. Of course, folks, Aaron will have more in today's court proceedings during our 10 o'clock report. And keep it on WDHN for that continuing gavel-to-gavel coverage of the McCraney Murder Trial. You can also click on McCraney Murder Trial on our website, WDHN.com. It will take you to all the latest stories on the case.